We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to The Freak Show. I am your host, Bumpy McSquiggums, and today, ladies and gentlemen, Dark Quest 4 is upon us. It has been sent to me by Brain Seal Limited, and it released on November 5th, 2025. I'm getting a chance to dive in, check it out right now. Big shout out and thank you to Brain Seal Limited for sending this my way. I believe we did coverage of maybe Dark Quest 3 and 2? I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I might have done a single video of each of them. Well, we're about to do 4 now, but I really kind of wanted to dive into 1 and just kind of play it all the way through, and then 2, and then I just never really got around to it. So, yeah, well, maybe we'll start at 4. Maybe we'll do kind of like we did with the Hom series, where we started at 7, and then we went back and we did 3? I think we finished 3, and then we did 1, or maybe I finished 1 first, and then we did 3, and then 5. Anyway. Yeah. So, my first time hopping in and checking it out. There was a heavy storm outside. The clouds gathered. I stood by the window, lost in thought, when the messenger arrived with news that shattered everything. The Dark Sorcerer has unleashed his puppet Gulak, a vile fusion of orc and goblin blood. A necromancer whose very presence freezes the soul. He was sent in the shadowed valley beneath the bald mountain. And then the epic narrator showed up. His minions prowled throughout the night, taking villagers from their homes under the cover of darkness, stolen in silence, never to be seen again. They were dragged to the caves deep inside the mountain by some of his half-kin, wretches born of darkness, monsters in their own right. Yep, good old coffin still. Gulak had begun experimenting with dark magic. He needed living subjects. He sought a way to turn these frail villagers into creatures of unnatural strength. With the wave of his hand, he twisted their bodies, turning bone and flesh inside out, shaping them into the monsters born of both pain and of magic. Not great. With another wave of his hand, he pulled lifeless bodies into a growing mound of flesh, bones snapping and limbs melding together, grotesque and towering, stitched from death itself. All of these horrors now unfold within the caves deep inside the mountains, sealed by rock and darkness. The Dark Sorcerer and his puppet plot in silence, preparing their assault against the Empire. Meanwhile, clothed in purple, I have spoken with the Emperor about the coming storm. By his command, I call upon the Old Alliance, our last hope against the rising darkness. I have sent each of you a letter detailing your task. By the time this reaches your hands, we will have established a camp at the edge of the forest. I pray you come with haste. Let courage guide your steps through the coming darkness, for our quest begins here.
Prepare to die!
Oh, that's loud. Guide your heroes by double-clicking on a tile inside the room. Near the door, the first click previews their path. The second confirms the move. Indubitably. Alright, click on our boy. I can move around. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can. That's wonderful. Alright. Look at it. Following me. He's watching everything I do. Alright, sorry. Probably not a good idea to step on that. Guide your heroes by double-clicking tiles. Okay, we know. Hold right-click to grab and scroll. The mouse wheel zoom in and out. Double-click on the door to open it. Ha-ha! Oh no! There's an undead chicken! Each character is assigned a number showing when it will act. Lower numbers act first, left click to continue. Alright, we all act before the chicken of death acts. It's the skeleton chicken. Once a simple farm creature, the skeleton chicken now stirs with a terrifying new purpose. Its hollow gaze mocking the very fate it once met at the hands of humans. Raised from the grave by some dark force, it has become the predator, flipping the once innocent cycle of life on its head. Who would dare to bring back such a creature, and why? It seeks to attack the closest target. Select this icon to view the cards of this monster. 1 physical damage to adjacent position. Suffer +1 damage from attacks when surrounded by 2 enemies. Huh. Neat. Well, I shall step over here. I should have double-clicked it. I did not do that. Double-click the door. I don't wanna. You can't make me. Oh, we're walking on stuff now? We're walking on sunshine. Whoa! Alright. When a hero enters this tile, they must face the Skull of Fate. Yeah. No, you're right. That is a thing that they probably have to face. I'm coming. It looks like it doesn't matter if we walk over there. Alright, I'm gonna go face this, I guess.
Barbarian, roll the Skull of Fate.
Recover a health point or suffer damage. Left click on the Skull of Fate to open it, see the results. Oh, Skull of Fate with the eyes so bold, follow my hand wherever it may... Gold. That didn't work. Yeah, I don't know what I expected. Maha. More work. Yes, my lord. And you guys thought I'd never be able to see a door. Oh, well, you can't, actually. Move a hero to this tile to open the treasure chest. Well, I don't wanna. Alright. Hey, money. I like there's a book there. Left click on the leather pouch to inspect it. We got 2 coins rolling around. Oh, we can pick... Oh, okay, that's awesome. That's all I ever wanted in any game ever. Apparently, I'm really bad at clicking things. I feel like I definitely caught 1 or 2 of these. Ah, there we go. I got 1. The goal is to get both. The goal is to get a single one. I did it. That was good. All right, see, I'm skilled. All right, now what are we doing? Move all heroes to the stairs. I'm coming. I'm still on my way too. When heroes step on this trap, they test their save versus traps to see if they will get damaged or avoided. Some are better at dodging traps than others. Borin the dwarf is a warrior of unmatched courage and unyielding love for ale. His strength is legendary, but it's his sharp cunning that truly sets him apart. A loyal companion, he always has a barrel on his hand. Okay. Whether for a feast or a fight. Speed, do we know anything about like dexterity or... Oh, save versus trap, 60%. 40% and 20%. I suppose I figured it right. Who would be the one? Right click at a character. Yeah, no, I'm aware. Aha! Here, I'll do it again. Yes, I know. I did it before you ever asked. You fool! Defeat the enemies and escape the dungeon. Not the double chicken of destiny. It's too far away. Also too far away. Do you know what is not too far away? No line of sight. No line of sight times 2. I have made a terrible life choice. The chickens are stronger than we are. That's not fair. We definitely weren't supposed to take damage there. Oh, well. Whatever will you do? Ah, yes, there's a box. in the middle of the room. With more monies. We got 5 monies now. Victory! We completed the tutorial. We are now the greatest players to ever exist in the history of the universe.
Who dares challenge me?
It is I, Bumpy McSquigums. Alright, we have the Elder and we have Toric the Trainer. I've got the best potions. I'm over here hammering hot stuff. And I sell many trinkets and bottles and vials. And that is a sick-looking horse. Alright, what am I doing? I have no idea. What is... Oh, my God. Choose a card to equip. Oh, okay. Hide inside of a barrel. I mean... Attack whoever breaks it. That's kind of funny. Exploding barrel. Deal 1 to 2 magical damage on all creatures around it when it breaks. Place a barrel that draws attention and has 2 hit points. Attracts attention 2 to 3... Returns 2 to 3 physical damage on 2 melee attacks. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. Okay. Double attack. 25% chance to... Aw. Remove all actions from the target creature. 33% chance to attack back. Throw an axe to deal... You know what? I'll throw an axe. That feels good. Alright, that's it. We're good. Do I have to equip anybody? Or is this just all automatic? Yeah, I think it's all automatic. Alright, cool. Alright, Elder. If that is your real name. Into the fray we go. I am glad the letters I sent to you found you in time. While we wait for more heroes to join us, we should investigate the depths of the nearby dungeon for any clues that might confirm the rumors of missing people. Investigate for any clues, return back to camp once you found something. I accept. Left click on each hero to select them.
Bob, wizard, dwarf.
Bob, wizard,
Prepare
dwarf.
to die.
Yeesh. Why'd you have to say it like that? Oh gosh, the chickens are real. Oh, I mean, wait, what? I don't really want to move anywhere. Alright, hold on. We've got a few different things. How is your next... Run away. Haha! Fool. See that chicken? He didn't even know what happened. Aw, really? Well, a little disappointing. What do we have? End your turn or magic ranged? I mean, we already did it, so... That's a bit disappointing. Alright, I'm going this way. This is a trap? Yeah. Alright, we'll head over here, and then you get to go and do this. Yay! You're a hero. Aha! Fool. I want to do it. Let me do it. Sweet. Some monies. Alright, the dwarf leads the way. Just all of the chickens known to humankind are here now. You have no line of sight from that spot. Oh, okay. Can I do it again? Wait. Meh. Aww. Our dwarf's gonna get bit. I realized too late the folly of my ways. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, gonna go this way. I suppose I will also go this way. Not me. I'm going over here. What is this? Is this the staircase? To oblivion. It's stuck. Bye. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Alright, we made it through. We're on another floor. And this is just another staircase down, huh? Alright. You know, we'll take some treasure loot if we have to. I mean, if they're gonna insist. The chest is empty. Unbelievable. What even is this? Victory! Did we find a clue? I guess. Oh, I'm about to find out. Alas, my letters have finally found you. Almost all of you are here now. All except 2. We have new friends?
Who dares challenge me?
Oh! Look at them all. What is the -1? What is that? Ah, minus... Okay, so we need to bring others for the... Okay. If only my sister was here. I got the best potions. Wounds fade, but wisdom stays. Alright, I am here for it. I think we're going to go with you.
Archer!
Hold on, come back. I want to check out the archer. Do we get to know about the... Yeah, it just says archer. Okay. Yeah, okay. And then you're a wizard. The fire mage, as it were. And you are a knight. And what are you? You're a savager. Okay. And then that makes you a lancer. Huh. Okay, well, we're going to start with you. Critical strike, 33% chance to deal double damage on your physical attack. Surprise attack. At the start of combat, you have a 33% chance to attack an enemy. Select up to 3 targets, deals 1 damage. I'm going to do critical strike, actually. That's a passive, right? So, that's fun. What do we have in here? 2 coins. Alright, this is cool. Alright, I'm going to go with the Savager. I'm going to go with
Archer.
you. And then I'm going to bring Fireboy for our final.
Fire me!
Probably not to play, but it's what we're going to do. We could maybe go back here if we wanted to farm some stuff. Menacing Talons. A terrified farmer stumbles into the camp. My chickens! They've turned undead. My dog scared some off, but the rest fled into the old dungeon. Please, you have to stop them before the clucking returns. While chickens are not inherently dangerous in number, they can be quite dangerous. Many foes gather. Area attacks work best.
Prepare to die!
I am prepared to die. I have prepared my die. My dice. Uh-oh. Double chicken action. Alright, what do we have? Jason position, end your current turn. Well, I mean, I'm gonna go and hit this guy. This card is always active. Well, this sucks. You can't move and then shoot? Why did I do that? That was dumb. Well, at least you attack this guy. Or gal, I suppose. Hey, look at that. Alright, positioning is key. I will remember to position properly in the future. Alright, what do we have? We have an archer who just gets to start off by shooting people. Because why wouldn't he? Alright, we already know. You're the one to trigger or not trigger. It is being stuck. Alright. We open. And there is a foe waiting for us. We shall fall back, fearful of what could possibly happen. But we have baited you, sir. How did you move that far? That's insanity to me. Does it show, like, movement range? 5. That's crazy. We had 6. How come I didn't move back far enough? Because you dumb. True. Alright, I'll have to be more attentive to things. I thought for sure he could move just one less than that, at max. And I thought even less than that, to be honest. But nope, he just ran around the entire universe, apparently. Without any problems whatsoever. Alright. All of the chickens and an archer. Well, this seems like a terrible fate. Can I shoot that far away? I guess I can. Alright, the first of the chickens moved. The second has moved. Let's take down the third. Uh-oh. We're starting to get dog piled up on. Oh no. Well, this is not going to go well. All right. I mean, I think we're nearly done with this, but I'm not positive.
Perhaps you should have stayed in the camp.
What just happened? Was one of those chickens different than the others? Oh, no. Well, that's not great. There's nothing there. Well, that's about right. I don't know what I expected, to be honest. I think we're going to lose this. This turned out pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. Of course. It is stuck. You don't have line of sight to that thing? Are you kidding me right now? Explosive skeleton chicken. Okay. How? 8. You can move 8. I mean, I have to kill you where you stand. Okay, hindsight being what it is, that was maybe not the most difficult fight that we had before. I made it so much worse than it probably had to be. So again, that is on me.
Perhaps you should have stayed in the
Oh
camp.
boy. This is getting real bad. The chest is empty, but we live on. Oh no, there's still more. I found nothing. Oh god, it's super chicken. We did.
You are no match for my magic.
That was fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Didn't particularly like losing
Who
horribly.
dares challenge me?
Okay, so what happens now? Injured, start at half health. How does becoming injured? How do we fix that? What is it that you do? Increases your Okay, this is interesting. All right. So that did not go well for us. What is the +1? Ah, next quest they're gonna be well rested. All right. So what I think we're gonna do here. We're about out of time, but I think we're gonna go and we're gonna lead with you. I'm gonna bring you,
Wizard.
and I'm gonna bring you,
Dwarf.
and we're not gonna go back to the chicken land. We're gonna go do this one, even though we've already done it.
Prepare to die.
We're just gonna farm a little bit of extra oomph, and that's probably okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. None of these are explodey boys. None of them seem to be splody boys. Can you reach? You cannot. I've accepted this and moved on. Alright. Oh, I see. Alright, a little bit of gold. We will take it for sure. Mildly inconvenient, but we're fast enough. We got them. Oh, all the chickens in the world are coming. We got all the chickens in the world right here. Move back here. I think they move pretty far, so we still might get bit by one. Yep. Not that concerned about it, though. Aha! Alright. We've taken down the chickens, and we're building some stuff up. With the alchemist now on the field, we're going to be able to buff our people, have more health, and things of that nature, which is nice. And hopefully we'll be able to get some more abilities and things that give us, like, a damage boost, or just more utility, right? Be able to hit multiple targets, or whatever the case is. Alright. We be on our way. Chest was empty, but again, not too bad. And that's the end of the thing. Victory. So just a couple of extra free coins laying around there before we go and we fight Chickenzilla and all that stuff. It's fine. Yes, yes. We know. We know. You already been over that.
Who dares challenge me?
Who doesn't? Look at this. Very well rested. Alright. So I think if we're going to take, or what we're going to take for our next effort, I think I'm going to go here first. I'm going to check you out. Do you have anything that's an AoE? 1 to 2 damage on a 3x3 area. That's pretty good. I think we do that. A little bit of fireball action. We still have some coins. For the archer, it's fine. Let's see what kind of stuff we got for the lancer. 7 health and 1 to 4 physical damage and a line. Call sister. Action. The card will be removed after you play it. Huh. When you block and attack back. Seems pretty useful. I don't know what how strong the block is. I don't think I'm going to go with that. Let's go here. And yeah, let's see what we can do here. Gain an additional action. That could be useful. That's 4. Your health is below. If your health is below 4, heal by 7 to 8. Otherwise, 2 to 3. Increases your defense and magic. Play this before an action card. So this is are these just potions? Increases your health by 3 to 4. So this is just, these are just healing potions. I thought that maybe, oh, there's more. Maybe these were permanent upgrades. Alright, well then I think I'm going to go back to this. I'm going to go back to the archer. Yeah, I'm going to do this one, I think. There, now we have a new attack. Anyway, guys and gals, in the next episode, we will go back in and we will do battle for the giant chicken of doom, and hopefully we're strong enough to handle it. I don't blow myself up and or just lose to the mob of chickens. We have a couple of AoE options now. I'm probably going to lead with her. I think it's a her. I'm going to lead with our Lancer, and then we're going to run with these two, and it's going to be a glorious, glorious thing. I think it'll work out okay. We'll see. If you want more information about the game, where to get the game information on the developer, or any of that stuff down below in the description of the video, there'll be various links with all of that information for you. But until the next episode, folks, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by The Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.